Happening right now, though, new at noon, a new effort to keep violent criminals from getting out of prison early. The Attorney General and a group of lawmakers want to change the rules that allow prisoners to earn time off for good behavior.
Yeah, they announced the details of their effort just a short time ago. It's all in response to child killer Michael Woodmansee. As we've been reporting, he could be released later this year for good behavior.
The proposed changes include excluding certain criminals from release, adding restrictions to those who are already out on good behavior, and giving more discretion to the Department of Corrections to decide whether or not a prisoner should be released.
Eyewitness News reporter Sean Daly is live now with the Providence Mobile Newsroom with more on what he's learned. Sean?
Yes, we have just left the news conference with Attorney General Peter Kilmartin, and he is very confident that there is support up at the State House for what you just delineated there, that they would now change the rules of the game for who gets and who does not get, which criminals, that is, get and do not get time off for good behavior. Here's some of what was said at the news conference that just ended a few minutes ago.
For the most detestable crimes, the best policy is not to allow for a reduction in sentence through good behavior at all. Offenses such as murder, kidnapping a child, first-degree child abuse certainly fit in this category and are delineated in the legislation as ineligible for good time.
Anyone currently serving a sentence for one of these enumerated crimes would be entitled to the credits they have earned, but after the effective date of the act could no longer accrue good behavior credits. Anyone convicted of these crimes after the effective date of the act would never be eligible for good behavior credits or for credits currently given for participation in completion of educational and other programs.
But Attorney General Kilmartin and the legislative supporters of this move believe that it won't change the motivation of the inmates. They still will be motivated to behave properly inside the prison. And remember, that's part of how this happened. The people who run the prison need people to behave, and they will still be motivated to behave because it will still matter when they try to get released on parole. Live at the Attorney General's office with the Providence Mobile Newsroom, Sean Daly, Eyewitness News.